Hi, this is Dr. Thia Hamilton. Welcome to How to Identify Your Mission, a 5-minute workshop from my Blackboard Learning Series. It's all well and good to advocate for being mission-driven. In fact, it's becoming popular as a thing for individuals to do, as well as businesses large and small. It used to just be something that nonprofits did. But what if you aren't, in all honesty, quite sure what your mission is? Well, here's one good way to get at that. Start with your vision. Huh, you ask? How does that help? Aren't they the same thing? Well, good questions, and no, they aren't quite the same thing, even though they are related. So stay with me, grab something to write with, and try this activity. Complete the sentence, I envision a world in which... Now, you may need to give that idea a lot of thought and many takes, or it may just come tumbling out. Either way, this is the crux of the matter, so don't skip this step. Here's a tip. Don't try to write a vision of your own life, your business, or any personal agendas at this point. Rather, make this about a change that you would like to see in the world and how that change would look after it became a reality. Here's an example of my vision statement. I, Thea, envision a world in which entrepreneurs are so highly valued and respected that all of our systems, institutions, and cultural biases reward those who dare to be authentic, bold, risk-taking, and unconventional in thought and action at any age. Notice that my vision doesn't say anything directly about me, my business, or my own agenda. That's where the mission comes in. The mission is the particular means that I've identified and committed myself to carrying out in order to achieve the end of the vision. Means and ends provide a useful way to differentiate between these and make it easier to write them down. It helps to put them in terms that make sense at personal as well as business levels. So if you've done the vision statement, or at least a rough draft of it, you're ready to take a stab at this. Complete the sentence, I will work to create this change in the world by... Here, you most definitely put yourself and or your business in the picture, and you get very specific about what actions you will take to contribute to the larger change in the world. Here's my own example again. My mission is to connect at-risk midlife adults with the inner and outer tools for reclaiming their lives and reinventing their futures through internet entrepreneurship and successful home business ownership. And I define at-risk as being at risk of burnout, layoff, economic collapse, personal and family stress, and things along those lines. If you haven't done so already, then pause this presentation and take a shot at writing your vision and your mission statements, or at least a few rough versions to get you going. And then continue. Well, congratulations. You should now have at least a working draft of both your vision and mission statements. You'll want to tweak them, test them, wordsmith them, and fall in love with them until you know they are yours. They should sing to you, they should resonate deeply within you, and pass what I call a gut check for their relevance and vitality to you and what makes you tick. If they don't, try again, keep going, start over if you have to. This is really important work. And if it's of any help, I'm still working mine over into greater and greater sharpness and meaning. But they serve me in the meantime, so I don't just procrastinate because they aren't yet perfect. They're good enough, and so will yours be. Once you have the basic vision and mission statements down, you can tease out and articulate additional statements and narratives, if you want, around things like your values, core beliefs, purpose, and any particular activities and strategies that you may have for changing the world. So in summary, keep these things in mind. Vision is very broad and identifies an end toward which you are aiming. Mission is very specific and briefly describes the means you will carry out toward achieving that end. I hope this has been useful. I'd love to hear from you about the change you envision in the world and how you and your business are on a mission to make that vision a reality. If you share my vision and are ready to take the next step toward your own entrepreneurial success, I am ready to work with you to make that happen. So visit me at thiasplace.com and let me know how to follow up with you. We can change the world together. Let's start by making it a better place for you. So be amazed and amazing today. Bye.